Welcome to Sunday with Susan. This is a unique practice. Every week it's different. It's all about you taking the time to reflect and to move on your mat, getting ready for the week to come. So today we're going to explore the power of stillness. So when you're ready, come with me and we're going to unpack the best version of you today. Go ahead, walk over wherever your device is. We're going to hit that start button so we all begin in unison. So just come to the top of your mat. Your feet are going to go to the width of your hips and your hands are going to slide off your mat. Now, just go ahead and cross the right leg over the left and just start to move into a little rocking of the hips. A little Sunday morning rocking of the hips side to side. And then let that sole of your right foot plant. Lean forward, draw the left heel in. Just wrap a nice hug around that right thigh and look up and over to the right. If you prefer a little more, Ardha Matsyendrasana, reach the right hand down and twist to the right, almost leaning back. Now unravel your body and go ahead and come on to your hands and your knees facing the back of your mat. Round your back, tuck your chin, and now arch. Even close your eyes as you move your breath in and out through your nose. Creating that stillness in your mind by slowing down some of the chatter in your head. Now shift forward, bend your arms, go chin, chest, belly, slither down. Point your toes, cobra, bhujangasana, rise up. Lower back down, do that again. Inhale, rise up, breathe in. Exhale, lower back down. Last time. Inhale, retract the shoulders, rise up. Exhale, back down. Tuck your toes under. Up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now in your first down dog, just pedal through your feet a little bit. Just letting there be some fluidity and mobility. Pressing the heels back behind your second and third toe. And then let your right leg lift. Stay in down dog. Bend the right knee. Pull the left hip back. Turn open at the hip. Draw that right knee way up high on the tricep. Inhale, stretch it back long. Draw it right up the center line. Knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen it long. Right knee, left upper arm, hug it across. Inhale, take it up and back, turn open at the hip. Knee to nose, and then look forward. Step the right foot between your hands. Dip your back knee down. Right hand on your front right femur bone. Left arm rises up. Breathe in, dip your hips down. Now collect your hands, wring it out and twist. Left upper arm on the outside of that right front thigh. Hold and breathe. Now, from here, maybe you open up, maybe you stay. Lower the right hand down and frame that right leg. Left hand on the outside. Dive down, runner stretch. Plant the right foot, float up, L shape. Hold and breathe. Take your right arm, Wrap it behind the right hamstring and draw in as you bow your head down. Maybe you can connect the right hand to the left bicep. Now from here, go ahead and let the back leg step back, drop the heel, come to warrior two at the back of your mat. Turn it into stargazer, heels in, toes out. Drop your arms, shift to the front, warrior two. Flip that left palm, reverse, peaceful. Pinwheel your hands down, step back, down dog. Inhale, shift, high plank, dome your upper back. Lower your knees down, go chin, chest, belly, slither right on down to your mat. Retract your shoulders, point your toes, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out, lower back down. Push up and back, down dog. Navel right into your spine. Now take a nice walk to the top of your mat. Maybe 1,000,000 steps. And when you get there, let your feet come all the way to the width of your mat. Bow your head down, soften your knees. Hang in a little ragdoll. Now ignite a little sway side to side in your ragdoll. Any kind of angst, any kind of worry, just start to let it spill out. Right out from in between your ears. Draw that yes right back in, knowing you are exactly where you belong. Stay in the fold, but lace your hands behind the back. Let your shoulders rinse. Release that connection. Pull your heels in, toes out, hands to heart center. Now close your eyes right here. The quieter you become, the more you can hear. So with that in mind, from Ram Dass, draw your purpose for coming in today. Draw it right into your heart. Seal it in, then drop your hips down. Wrap your arms around your shins. Round your back, tuck your chin, and balance. Plant your feet at the width of your hips. Take your hands back. Roll your shoulders back and then pump the hips up. Reverse tabletop. Breathe. Now lower your hips down. Extend your legs out. Lift both of your arms up. Staff pose, Dandasana. Right hand forward, left hand back. Left hand behind your body. Right arm by your bicep, arc up and back. Inhale, levitate both arms up, breathe. Part the arms, left hand forward, right hand back. Right hand tips behind, left arm by your ear, arc up and back. Now reach both arms up, flex your feet, press your thigh bones down. Dive down and fold. Let your head bow. Breathe. Now walk your body back up. Let your knees bend to the width of your hips. Back to the beginning. Hands go off of your mats. This time, left foot crosses over the right. Go right into the rocking of the hips. Just a little bit side to side. Now let that left foot, you've got this, plant over. Take a wrap around that left thigh to give it a nice hug. Or maybe twist right upper arm on the outside of that left front thigh. Sit up tall, roll the left shoulder blade back, and breathe. Breathe. Now reach the right arm up. Come with me to the back of your mat. Unravel on hands and knees. Round your back, tuck your chin. Inhale, arch your back. One more time, push the mat away. Inhale and arch. Now shift your hands one east, one west, and circle your hips around. That saja movement with a little fluidity. So let your breath help create that stillness in your mind. Smooth out, switch that direction, smooth out your breath. That samavriti. Flip the hands around, shoulders go over the wrists. Go chin, chest, belly, slither down. This time when you point your toes and retract your shoulders, cobra with hips grounded, maybe up dog, palms of hands, tops of feet. Up and back you go, down dog. Pedal through your feet when you get back to Adho Mukha. Svanasana, that home base. Now let that left leg lift. Turn open at the hip. Pull the right hip back. Flare the toes out. Create that space. Left knee, left tricep. Tap it high. Inhale, stretch it long. Left knee, right tricep. Hug it across. Inhale, take it up and back. Right up the center line. Knee to nose. Pause. Look forward. Step that left foot in between your hands. Dip down the right knee. Left hand comes onto that front thigh. Levitate the right arm up. Dip your hips down. Now go right into the twist. Collect your hands. Right upper arm on the outside of that left front thigh. Maybe you stay. Maybe you hold. Maybe you open up high to low. Now, glide back, runner's stretch, Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, bow down, pull the sole of that left foot. The ball of the foot pushes away, the heel digs in, and your head bows down. Breathe. Now, float up to that L shape. This is where we're going to take that left arm behind your leg, maybe capturing the right bicep. Just hold and breathe. Square up your hips. You might have to keep a bend in that left leg, so be it. Now you're going to step back, lower the right heel down, rise right up. Warrior 2 at the back of your mat. Turn it into stargazer, heels in, toes out, look up. Drop your arms 2 to the front of the house, warrior 2. Flip that right palm, reach up and back, reverse. Pinwheel your hands down. The quieter you become, the more you can hear. Option to either use your knees or lower from plank. Inhale, rise up, breathe in. Exhale, take your body up and back, breathe out. Let that right leg lift. Moving on, turn open at the hip. Right knee, right tricep, nice and high. Lower it down to the wrist, the basement floor. Windshield, wipe it over to the left. Pull it in and up. Stretch it up and back, turn open at the hip. Do that again. Make that box high up into the right armpit. Lower, slither down to the right wrist. Core work, left wrist. Pull it in and up. Stretch it up and back, turn open at the hip. Stay right here or come across in a wild thing. Right foot behind the left. Arc it up and back. Right arm lifts. Bring it around. Right knee right up the center line. Step your right foot up. Spin the back heel down. Rise up. Warrior 1. Lace your hands behind your back. Lift the heart up. Breathe in. Dip into the hips. Pull the right hip back. Dive down. Humble warrior. Bow into that place of humility. Release that connection. Float up that L shape. Take the right arm behind. Connect the left bicep and hold. Now, step the left foot back. Reach the left arm under. Connect the right elbow. Pull up. Lift the heart up. Now, levitate your arms out and up. Now you're in Crescent Lunge. Open it up, Warrior Two. Flip that front palm, peaceful arc up and back. Pinwheel your hands down. Move your body through your choice, your style of Vinyasa flow. Inhale, rise the heart up. The quieter you become, the more you can hear. So anytime you get into those situations that might get heated, there's a couple tips to create that stillness. Maybe you can slow the roll down of your voice. Maybe you can soften the tone. Let the left leg lift. Turn open. Left knee, left tricep. Lower it down to the wrist. Windshield wipe it over. Bring it up. Stretch it up and back. Turn open at the hip. Do that again. Left knee, left tricep. Way up high. Lower it down to hover. Windshield wipe it over. Pull it in and up. Stretch it up and back. Turn open. Now you've got the option to stay right here, listening to that still small voice. Or flip. Wild thing come across in the inside out. Breathe. So you can breathe. You can slow down that speech. You can lower your tone. Raise that left arm up. Creates that stillness. Bring it around. Left knee into your forehead. Look forward. Step it up. Warrior One. Spin down the right heel. Stabilize your stance. Keep your body upright. Lace your hands. Opposite thumb on top. Slide your hands down. Look up. Dive down. Humble warrior. Humble and kind. Tap into that humble, kind heart that you have. Now release that connection. Float up to that L shape. Left arm sneaks behind. Can you grab that right bicep? Breathe. Now step the right leg back on its own train of track. Sneak that right arm under to the left elbow. Pull up, lift your heart up, breathe in. Now levitate your arms up, crescent, you've got this. Open it up, Warrior Two, stay low. Flip that left palm, peaceful, arc up and back. Pinwheel your hands down, let it go, let it flow. You choose the exit. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, take it up and back, down dog. Let that right leg lift. Clear the energy out. Turn open at the hip. Knee to nose. Step it up, Warrior Two. Solid and stable. Flip that front palm. Peaceful reverse. Let it go. Let it flow. Pinwheel your hands down. Move like a water wheel through that flow. Opening your heart up. Left leg's on the rise when you get back. Turn open at the hip. Knee to nose. Pull it in. Step it up. Warrior Two. Nice open hip pose. Stable and solid. Peaceful. Flip the palm. Pinwheel the hands down. Move your body. Maybe a little spirit dive. You choose. You decide. Up and back. Down dog. Now, walk your feet in about 6 inches. Take the right hand and dive it underneath to connect to the left heel. Now, spin your gaze under. Stabilize. Hold in the twist. Now, you could stay here, or maybe you want to lift the right leg up. Now you're balancing on left hand and left foot. It's a lot of balance. Release it down, pick your heels up, take a fake launch. Knees bend, hips to heels, look up at the top of your mat. Now chin lowers down to the earth. Spiral the inner thighs in, extend the legs, press the heels back down. Make that twist on the left. Left hand takes that dive underneath. Let the rotation come from the upper body. Now, maybe you want to try balancing on the right hand and the right foot. Hug into your midline, lift the left leg up. Maybe you point the toes, maybe you flex the foot, and then bring it back down. If you come out, no worries. No worries. Stay in your practice. Stay in this place. No matter what the outside circumstances are in your life, stay present. Slow your speech. Slow your tone. Breathe. Pick your heels up. We're going to hop to chair. Bend your knees. Hop, chair pose right at the top of your mat. Utkatasana Thunderbolt. Collect your hands. Wring it out and twist. Left upper arm on the outside. Stay right here. Pick up the left heel. Draw it in towards your bum. Now extend the left leg back. Breathe. Then land. Twisted crescent. Maybe hold, maybe open high to low. Up and around, slow you go. Warrior 2. Straighten the right leg this time. Reach up and back. Now, out and down. Right hand down. Left arm up. Triangulate yourself. Breathe. Can you soften even a little buoyancy in that front knee? Rib cage draws down. Now, from here, float up. Half moon. Take the left hand behind your back. Breathe. Hold. Now maybe connect to that Chapasana connection. If you've got it, release it. Bend into the right front leg. Left arm over your ear. Pick the right arm up. Step back, warrior 2. Straighten the right leg again. Flip the right palm. Pinwheel your hands down. Move through that flow. You choose the flow. You want to take it out? That's always an option. Move back. Down dog. Slow your breath. Soften your voice. Slow the tone. Breathe. Let that down dog be walked in a little bit closer. Now look at your hands. Really grip the mat with your finger pads. Pick up your heels or hop into chair. Bend your knees. Hop, float, fly. Feet to your hands. Utkatasana. Breathe and hold. Gandhi says it's in the attitude of silence that the soul finds the path in a clearer light. And what is elusive and deceptive resolves into crystal clearness, hands to heart center. Our life is an arduous quest for truth. Twist. Right upper arm on the outside of that left front thigh. Stay and breathe. Now look down. Pick up the right heel, nice and slow. Hug into your own midline. Stretch that right leg back. Balance. Now let it land. Twisted crescent. Maybe stay, maybe hold. Keep that left knee tracking over the second and third toe. Breathe. Nice and slow, up and around, warrior two. Straighten that left leg, flip that left palm, look up, reverse your triangle, press into that left toe mound. Reach out and down, triangulate yourself. Left knee might soften a little, left hand either on your shin, on a block, right arm lifts up. Maybe you let that right rib cage surrender. Breathe. Then look down, float up, bring the right hand behind your back, half moon. Half bound, half moon. Now put a bend in that left leg. Reach the right arm up and over. Pick the left arm up. What are you holding? Point the right toe. Step back low and slow, warrior two. Straighten the left leg again. Flip the palm. Reach up and back. Let it go. Let it flow. You choose the exit. You dive. You move. You use your breath to slow chatter in your head. Breathe out. Right leg lifts. Turn open at the hip. Knee to nose. Step it up. Back knee dips. Offer the arms up. Part the arms this time. Now, right hand starts the circular motion like a windmill. Left hand hip pocket, maybe left heel. Right arm arcs up and back. Half camel. Pinwheel your hands down. Modified revolved lunge. Lower the right hand. Sneak the left leg in behind. Right arm behind your body. Left arm up. Ardha Matsyendrasana. See if you can experience a little more opening than we had in the beginning of your practice. Come back, up and around. Step back, down dog. Breathe. Pick your heels up. Pull your navel into your spine. Shift high plank. Lower down to your mat. Point your toes. Rise up. Lower back down. Push up and back. Down dog. Navel into spine. Breathe out. Hold and breathe. Tap in to that stillness. See if you could still your body. The quieter you get, the more you hear. Now let that left leg lift up. Turn open at the hip. Bend the knee, flex the foot, spread the toes. Knee to nose one time. Step it up. Anjaneyasana, dip the right knee down. Offer the arms up. Now part the arms, right hand forward, left hand back. Nice and tall, hug into your own midline. Left arm starts that circle, up and around. Right hand hip pocket, maybe right heel. Lift up and arc back. Open up, breathe. Pinwheel the hands down, modified revolved lunge. Left knee over the ankle. Right heel shifts forward. Now, lower the left hand down. Sneak that right leg behind the left. Take your time, breathe in and up, and then twist. Ardha Matsyendrasana to the back of the house. Let the heart lift. Breathe in. Sit up tall. Now come back around. Just a nice cross-legged seat. Just letting your hands rest on top of your thighs. So sit up super tall. Breathe in. Close your eyes. The quieter you get, the more you can hear. Settle into this place. Slowing down the pace of your voice, lowering the tone and breathing. Now open your eyes up, lift the arms up, breathe in. Pull your hands to heart center as you breathe out. Chin bows down to your chest. Take that purpose that you had today for your practice. Seal it into your heart. Let it bring clarity. Let it bring peace. And let that love from inside your heart be something that you can share. The quieter you get, the more you hear. Let's finish off with one Om to home. Sip your breath in. Om. Go on out today and be a blessing. Namaste, yogis.